Alright, so I'm kind of doing this vlog video to talk about some of the things my theater's going to be showing. Because they're reopening this Sunday. My hometown, so there's like different shades of COVID, basically, where you have so many cases you're purple, so that means restaurants can't open, theaters can't be open, things like that. Schools can't be open. But now we're in red, so that means a lot of that stuff can reopen up. And so I'm able to go on the website here and see what's playing. So I'm going to go here. They're showing about 6 movies here. 6 of them. And so here's The Honest Thief. Honest Thief is... It says... Is there a description of it? No, there's no description. See, the website is very bad about descriptions and things when you click on the movie. But it's a PG-13 kind of action thriller from what it looks like. Oh, here it says, wanting to lead an honest life, a notorious bank robber turns himself in only to be double-crossed by a true ruthless FBI agent. Sounds kind of generic, but we'll see how it is. Runs about 90 minutes. Director Mark Williams. Let's see, who's Mark Williams? It's got Liam Neeson stars in it, and Mark Williams. Director. There we go. So he's a television director. Let's see, filmography. He's a television director. He's known for The Accountant, Flawless, Family Man. So kind of some more recent movies. We'll see. We'll see how that turns out. So my plan is Tenet. Tenet's been out for a while. That's the new Christopher Nolan film. But since my theaters have not been open, they can't show the movie, right? So I've been able to see the movie. I think like the nearest theater that was showing it to me was about 500 miles, maybe more. So I can't just go to a different town or place that easily to go see Tenet. And I want to review that for you guys because, frankly, this will actually be my first Christopher Nolan film I've ever seen in a theater. I've seen majority of his films at home, to be honest. And yeah, so I want to go see this in the theater. I'm really mad that he pushed this out instead of trying to make it accessible for people to rent digitally, because the film is, he's I've always said Christopher Nolan is kind of pretentious, and this proves it. He's like, I can't put it on streaming. Bill and Ted, Trolls, Scoob, say what you will about them. But they were able to show those films in theaters while they were renting digitally. I don't understand why you couldn't have done that. It's very strange to me. But regardless, I want to see Tenet, and I'm going to go Sunday because, with theaters having limited capacity, they're going to sell out with this movie. If I go the day it's going to release. So I'm going to go the day before. There's some other new releases here I'm not going to watch. We got, I guess I should go over to runtime too. The Honest Thief is 99 minutes. So that's based on an hour and 39 minutes because if you don't know, like 90 minutes always means an hour and a half. So director Tim Hill, Robert De Niro, Uma Thurman. This is a PG comedy. Upset that he has to share the room he loves with his grandfather, Pete decides to declare a war in an attempt to get it back. Wow. This is one of those things that it looks like the Emoji Movie. If you don't know why Patrick Stewart was in the movie, his kids wanted him to be in it, and so that's why he was in the movie. That's the same thing we got here with this movie. Probably Robert De Niro. They wanted him. His grandkids were like, "We want you to be in this movie," and he's like, "Okay, I will do that." And that is just. It's like, yeah, but your grandkids can't decide what great movies are, and you should probably be in better stuff for your grandkids that they will grow up and love later in life. But I don't know. But yeah, Two Hearts. This is Lacey Hool. Excuse me if I pronounce her name wrong. Um, there's no really significant cast members here, but it says two couples. The future unfolds in two different decades and different places, but a hidden connection will bring them together in a way no one could have predicted. I don't think I'm going to see these two because these two are very these films look very generic and bad. Two Hearts less so. I think it sounds somewhat interesting, but Unhinged. Unhinged stars Russell Crowe. It's a thriller. It's kind of like Duel, and frankly, I like Duel so much that I don't see this film being that great. But I've heard some things about it, but I don't really care to see it. We got Rebecca. This is a young newlywed arrives at her husband's imposing family estate on Winspeet English coast and finds herself battling the shadow of his first wife, Rebecca, whose legacy lives on in the house long after her death. I think I might see Two Hearts. I was looking at it and I was like, and I think that's a Netflix logo, so I can watch this on Netflix if I wanted to, instead of seeing it in theaters. And I know that's the thing that I always say people should do, but when films like this are just no, I don't think I need to. I'm going to go see Two Hearts, probably Honest Thief on Tuesday. And why Tuesday is a good thing for me is because realistically, Tuesday is $5 movie day with this theater. So I can go see Tenet, which is about $7.50 on a regular day at this theater, at least in my hometown. And I can go see Tenet, watch it, and then do a double feature of a couple movies the day after. Honest Thief. Let's see so Tenet. The earliest show time for Monday. Let's go to Monday. 12:15. So they had a showtime listed for 1:30, which looks like they don't have that listing. It's not that, hey, it's sold out, because you'll see a little thing that says sold out, but it's not sold out. There's no time listed. So I can't go at 12:15 because I take online classes during the day, and if I were to go at that time, it means like my class is at 11:30, so I would have to be out in 10 minutes, and then I have to drive to the theater. There's no way I can make that in time, especially since I'm going by myself, so I'm just going to take my electric wheelchair and drive there. And so, I'm going to go see it at 3:45 is what that looks like. And then Tuesday is difficult. I will still do it, but Tuesday is difficult because of the fact that since I film my videos, what is it? I'm trying to think of the videos. What do I film? Oh, right. The Tuesday hunting Blu-ray videos. This is a new thing that I've kind of started doing on my second channel, Collecting Ink. Check that out. Anyways, since I do that, I have to do that first, because I don't want it to get too late to be able to do that. So what it looks like here is, so if I see Honest Thief, it's an hour and 39 minutes, so should get out about 4:40, and then I can either go into like the Dollar Tree right next door, check out their Blu-ray, see what's going on. I always do that, and I can just go to Two Hearts at 5:15, and then I can see both, and then just go home, and that's pretty reasonable to me. I think that's doable. See, these movies, the difference is with all these movies, they're all short. Tenet is the only film here that is over 2 hours. It's about 151 minutes. So, 100 minutes is an hour 40 minutes. So then you add, you add 20 more minutes to that. You have an hour, 2 hours, and then you have 2 hours and 31 minutes. That's, it's not a really long movie, but it's the longest movie that's playing here. I should mention they're also showing Hocus Pocus. Hocus Pocus is this is since it's like a classic movie, they're showing it for $5 instead of like, hey, $20 or $7 or whatever normal price. It's over there. I have a shelf over there. I'm looking at it down there. I have the 4K Best Buy exclusive Steelbook. I literally just watched this like a few days ago. So, I'm not going to go to the theater to watch Hocus Pocus. I'm not a huge fan of it either. I think it's one of those overhyped movies. Everybody loves it. And it's cool. Like, people can love it. But, it's not like some great masterpiece. So let's see. So let's just click on all movies that should be coming. Looks like they're gonna have a movie called Love and Monsters, which I think actually just came out to Blu-ray. But that's interesting. Alone, Shithouse, whatever that is. Escape from Instinct, Don't Look Back, Tar, The Devil Name, Twice Born. These are just kind of movies that are out there and they could show. I forgot New Mutants came out. I'm actually surprised New Mutants isn't showing in my theater. In terms of like Halloween classics, they're showing Coco, which weird choice. I get Day of the Dead, but like, come on, Coco's not really a Halloween movie. Nightmare Before Christmas makes sense. I might have to do that one because if you don't know me, that is my second favorite movie of all time. They're showing The Doorman, which I actually just reviewed on my second channel. That's showing at limited theater, so I don't know about that. Over the Moon. This is a new Netflix animated film. I don't have good track records with those, so probably just not see that one in the theater. Wonder Woman is still coming out December 25th. I thought that was announced to go to HBO Max. Croods 2, November 25th. Just a lot of stuff here. Will all these films come to my theater? That's not a guarantee. These are just films that could be coming. Some of these films will probably be switched out Friday, and so some of these films will actually be films that they will be showing. Which I'm cool with that. Stay tuned. If you want me to do one of these every single week, I can definitely do that. I just want to. I thought it would be cool to go over like the directors, read the plots, and kind of show you some of the movies. Sorry I can't show you my screen super well, but I'm dealing with this. See, it's there, and you can't even read it that well because it's just so bad. So it doesn't even matter. But basically, this is what's my theater showing. This is what's happening. And so if you want to follow my coverage of these movies, if I don't upload this on my main channel, Kavam Studios will be a place where I review these films, talk about them, just all that fun stuff. So if that interested you, that is where you find that coverage. And stay tuned for a Halloween theme review coming later today on that channel.